rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I got my hands on your body. So tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, 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 listen and relax. From here on, you don't have to say a word. So just let go and don't hold back. I've got you, welcome you into my world. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I got my hands on your body. So tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do,
Right, let's try that again. Oh, I had so many problems trying to get a 2-camera setup. It was working this morning, it was working when I tried it yesterday, but then go live and only one of the cameras works, and then something else happens and I have to end the stream and we're back again. So we are here finally, a bit late. We are going to do the third part of our Lego Star Wars build, the Red 5 helmet. So we'll be starting that very, very shortly. How are you all this afternoon? Well, this lunchtime. You having a good lunchtime so far? Yeah, let's get on it. So, without further ado, because we're running a bit late anyway, let's do this jiggery pokery, and you should actually hear me better through this other microphone. So, fingers crossed, I have nailed this. He says, not entirely sure 100% himself. So, if we do that, there we go. And if I move over to the other side, you should catch me with sound on that camera. So that's where I need to be, over there. And that is where I'm going to go now. So see you across the other side of the room in a minute. Obviously in chat, if you do notice there's no sound coming through, then please audio capture. Yes, I'm just making sure the actual sound's going to go across when I go across. Yeah, so we'll go across and we'll see if it all works. See you over there in a second. Right, so I don't know if you guys can hear me. Yeah, I think you guys can hear me. I'll just move back over. So I think there's a problem with the audio on the microphone. I think I've figured it out now. So let's get back to the build. And now I need to build up another layer on top. This is instruction 101. So let's carry on. So 2, 8, because we're building that up, you see. Building up another layer. I'll probably have to do another one for the other side. Tends to be like that, doesn't it? A 4 long, a 6, and a 1. There you go. Nice little bit there. And we're continuing to build it up. So another 8 stud. We're kind of, if you look, we're building like a step on there. So 8 stud with a 2 stud next to it and 2 stud under it. Here we go. And then a 3 stud. Oh. Did I do that wrong? No, I did do that wrong. Yeah, there was supposed to be a 1 stud there, not a 2 stud. Build that Lego. Stu, you missed the beginning. I had all sorts of problems with cameras and audio. I'm glad I'm actually able to stream, you know. I think that whole old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I shouldn't have changed what I was trying to do from yesterday, because yesterday worked fine. So, lesson learned. If it works, leave it well alone. There we go. Nice little build up on the pyramid there. It's not a stream if you don't have tech issues. Yeah, granted, I get you. Definitely get you. Okay, so this piece, I don't need it now. I'll just chuck it to one side. I need to build another bit, which I assume is going to attach to it. So a 4 stud long with a 8 stud flat on top of it. And then 2 right angles underneath. One facing that way, and then one facing that way. So, got it. Okay, he's saying okay again, everyone. I need to put that ramp on the side as well. So, see, I'm muddling myself up because I keep trying to make it look right for you guys, and I keep muddling up for myself. Okay. Look at that. Perfect. That's it. I'm done for the day. Finished. And I've got to turn it over and add those funny little bits. You know, these 2 studs which have got like a rail on the end. So 1 there, and then 2 stud flat next to it. There. And then a sloped 4 stud. There we go, lovely looking. Lovely looking. And, oh, okay. So then I put that to one side as well. So I'm building lots of little bits here that I can then stick together. So it's an 8 stud flat with a 4 stud flat on top. And then a 2 stud flat in the middle. I missed the Christmas tree. Hey man, The stick you gave me over the Christmas tree, Stu, it's gone now. Look, it's just lovely net curtain. Next, you'll be telling me I need to put some curtains up, I suppose. Turn this one over. And what do I need now? I need one of those flat. Okay, it's a flat piece with. It's a flat, shiny piece, shiny on the other side. So it's like a backwards shiny piece. Can't even see it. Can't even see it from looking. So I need to put a 2-stud underneath here, which is fine. There we go. But then I need to put one of these flat studs and sloping, well, not flat studs, flat pieces, and slopey one next to it. I can see the slope, but I can't see the flat. Ah, they're here. There you go. So they're a reverse of your standard one that goes on the top. That's another piece I have not seen before. There we go. And then one of those slopey ones again. So, interesting little piece. And now I have to turn it back over and add a okay, spin it round. Whoa! Spin it round and drop it. Spin it round and then stick a red wedge in the corner. Looking for a tiny red wedge. And where is it? Can't see it. Cannot see it. Ah, I bet this is one of the pieces where they've given you a spare one in the packet in case you lose it. There we go. And then this attaches to this one somehow. Doesn't really explain how it attaches, but it does. Oh, okay, yes, it does explain. I have to spin it around like that and connect it like that. There you go. That's attached now. And then this piece attaches to this piece. So I have to spin this one round. Can I do it from your angle? I should better do it from your angle. It goes underneath at the end. That's going to leave a gap if I put it underneath at the end there. This is just flagged up. I've missed a piece. Yep, I've missed a piece that goes underneath. Whoops, there's a bit missing that goes here. There we go. That's looking better. And there's another 2-stud that goes. How many bits have I missed? 1. How did I even miss that piece underneath? Yeah, don't answer that all at once, everyone. Yeah, so that goes underneath there. And that goes underneath there. So, okay, yeah, I skipped a step. That's a big whoopsie for me. But now we're back on it, and I should be able to. It's because you distracted me, Stu, talking about the Christmas tree, or lack of. There we go. That's it. We finally got there. So I keep going the wrong way to show it to you. So I need to aim it at the cog. There we go. Not bad for a couple of minutes work. And I now need to add another one of those 2 studs with rails underneath there. Oh, try not to take it apart when I. There we go. Try not to take it apart when I do it. So it goes underneath there. So those who've just joined me, hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's hump day, middle of the week. Let's finish getting this week done, eh? So, how does this go? So the grey bit goes at the bottom. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. It does stick out a fair bit, that red bit. I assume it's supposed to. So I need to I need to build another one of those, and this time not miss a piece. So a 6 stud, white and a grey, and then a 16 stud, bit of quick maths on top. There we go. And then the right angle, the other right angle, relatively new piece to me, underneath. And then we continue to build it up. So a right angle at the end there, like that, and an 8 stud next to it, and a 1 stud next to that. Excellent, there we go. I haven't missed a bit yet, but you know what they say, once bitten, twice shy. I'm going to do my best not to miss that bit this time. In fact, I need to add that bit in now. So strike while the iron's hot, and there we go. That's flat now. It's not going to come back to bite me in a little while when I say to myself, oh, I'll say to you guys as well, I can't put this on because there's a bit missing. 1 stud, followed by a 6 stud, followed by a 4 stud, go, followed by an 8 stud. Whoa! I've been raided! Hello everyone who's just come in. Blitz Bricks, thank you very much for that raid with your party of 16. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Lego. You just missed me muck it up. You just missed me muck it up. Hello! How you doing? Nice for you to come and see me. I'm Elmer Fudster. I do Lego and games, and this I got for Christmas. It's the Star Wars helmet. There we go. This one. So this is stream number 3, trying to make it, and I've had a couple of problems. Not putting the right bit in the right place is the main one. And yeah, so I'm just trying to get sorted at the moment. This is to give you a little update of where we're at. I've just done this side piece on the helmet, and I mucked up. I missed a bit underneath, so I was just telling everyone on the stream I had to do another one to go the other side. So I'm just sorting that out at the moment. So thank you for coming. Hope you've had a nice Christmas, Happy New Year, because some of you I wouldn't have seen before. So hi, welcome. Lovely to have you here. Yeah, it's about an hour of building Lego. That's what I'm doing today. Stream was a little bit late starting because I had some cam issues. I wanted to have a cam down so you could actually see, but instead you just have to lose my pretty face, look at my t-shirt and the Lego, which is probably a lot nicer than looking at me. So yeah, stick around if you like, and I'll continue the Lego now. Thanks again for the raid. You are legendary. Right, so let's carry on. Now, all that excitement of the raid, I'm like, okay, I'm going to miss a bit now. So we're after a 2 stud at the end. I'm enjoying it so far. Blitz Bricks back on. Oh, blimey, that's a tongue twister for me. Blitz Bricks backstage. I am really enjoying this build, and what am I going to do after I finish it? I don't know. I'd love to do another Star Wars one. I was in the local supermarket earlier today, and I saw they had a Boba Fett, but not the Boba Fett, you know, like the £100 one. This is like a tiny, probably about that size, probably about the same size as this little Boba Fett set with Slave 1. So I suppose I could do that. That would take less than a stream to do. I've been double raided. Oh wow! Exposing Axel 42. Your lot came because you raided Blitz Bricks. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, nice to have you all here. thank you for joining. Yeah, it's so nice to have people come and enjoy me doing some Lego, because I enjoy doing Lego. I was like thinking, what do I do with this Lego set? Do I just build it on my own, or do I stream it? I was like, okay, I'm going to start streaming Lego. So, and flicking bits. Let's hope that this stream we do not have an injury, because yesterday I was doing a stream and I got a nosebleed. That wasn't Lego related. I didn't stick a Lego brick up my nose or anything like that. But yeah, that was a moment of, I'm just going to leave the stream for a moment while I sort my nose out. Okay, everyone, have I made a mistake? Let me have a look at this. No, I haven't made a mistake. I freaked myself out and thought I had. Okay. Yeah, I've put this one stud on the wrong side. See, it's not a standard, I'm going to build Lego and it's going to be perfect. It's, I'm going to build Lego and something's going to go in the wrong place, because that's how it is when you build Lego. So, flies across the desk. Yeah, so I had one of these. I had that this piece on the wrong side, so I'll just fix that. So I should be able to continue and not have an absolute disaster. Right, so I need to do another step. Yeah, my step went the wrong way because I put my other brick the wrong way. Oh dear, the things happen on stream. He lies, he's always put Lego up his nose. Hey, I haven't put Lego up my nose for a long time, like when I was a child, so come on, man. Yes, Gin ADHD, we all love Lego. Lee B-Man, Lego people on Twitch are awesome. Yes, yes, big thumbs up, thumbs through the camera there. Stun over, oh, I've already read your message. Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure I caught up with chat. So, right, let's continue. No Lego up my nose, no nosebleeds, and try not to mess it up again. So, let's put that there for a sec, so you can see it. There we go. And I'll build the next bit that goes on. Okay, so that goes underneath. And this goes on the top. So, what kits have you recently all built? Is it like big kits? I was saying yesterday, like I'd like to do the Titanic kit, and they've got an Ecto 1 Ghostbusters kit. God, I'd love to do that. It's just having the space to put it when it's done. Might just be a case of building it on stream and then putting it back in the box, which is about a bit heartbreaking. Let's get another ramp on there. Yeah, this is going to be the same as I did on this side, but just mirrored. So mirrored and then mirrored on the camera. I am going to get confused. There's going to be a bit of Lego in the wrong place. Blitz Bricks, haha, I am a Lego streamer, but do not build a... What? How do you work? What, do you just open packs and say, this is an awesome Lego kit? Or do you get someone else to build for you? Blitz Bricks, maybe you can answer this. What is this piece called? I'm just calling it a 2-stud with a rail on the end. I know on the Lego site they've got all the different names for the bits, but I'm not entirely sure what that one's name is. Okay. Oh, and it's this bit again, this interesting slopey bit, which is the reverse of the standard slopey bit because it's got studs instead of into the gaps. I'm a Bricklink seller, fulfilling all orders live on Twitch. Ah, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Last build I did were some of the Christmas sets, put some light kits on them too. Was beautiful. Oh, Gene ADHD, that sounds awesome. Plate modified 1x2 with door rail. Ah, so all these different names I've been giving them just to get me through. As okay, there's someone in here that could actually tell us the right names for everything. So you are correct. Is a 2x1, a 1x2 plate with a rail. Yeah, well I was watching Lego Masters, which is in the UK, and they were calling. I'd never heard them called like by studs before. I just call this a long bit or a short stubby bit. But then they're saying on Lego Masters that it's a free stud, obviously because it's got 3 studs. And then I've started using studs. So everything was stud something like 6 stud or whatever. So I apologise if some of you are going, that's not the correct name for this. I do apologise. But yeah, I wasn't far off with the 2-stud rail in a way, was I? With dual rail, that's interesting. I've never seen them used for a door. Goes to have a look at sets with that piece. Echo Bricks. In December, I did the Home Alone. Oh, that sounds awesome. The Home Alone Santa visit Sonic Bird of. So, Home Alone, Santa's visit, Sonic Bird of Price, Succulents, View, Text. Okay, you've done lots there. I did get the daughter. I'll have to admit to this. I did get the daughter the Lego Advent Calendar, and I ended up building most of the little kits in there. So yeah, I'm guilty. No, I wouldn't say I bought the kit for the Advent Calendar for me, but I did end up enjoying doing most of the builds on that one. Let's get that 2-stud in there, and then stick a ramp on the end. Yeah, this is exactly a mirror image of the ones I did a little while ago. None of us are that bothered by names, I don't think. As long as you enjoy the build, we're enjoying it along with you. Oh, that's awesome, thanks. Lee B Man. Blitz Bricks, there are similar ones in 1x8 and 2x8, and they are more commonly used as door rails, for example, Star Wars sets. Ah, okay. Gino ADHD, last big build I did was probably the pyramid. What was it? Did you build the pyramid yourself, or was it like a Giza pyramid set that you brought? Where does this one go? That goes on there like that. Okay, so now we attach these 2 pieces together, which the first time I did it, I was like, how do these go? There we go. Perfect. So this should attach to this. Now I've got all the pieces in the right place, and that should be an epic fit. Thanks for the heads up. It will narrow it down for me. Yes. I don't know if I've got that in any other sets myself. Just quickly checking messages, and we'll continue this bit. The 1x8 equivalent has a wider rail that is often used for sliding doors. Jealous, that looks beautiful. Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking vertical doors for some reason. They might be useful for a commuter train. When I was younger, I made a train out of the bits. But I never had a proper set. I think I butchered an aeroplane set to do a little train. Just took the wings off. Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking vertical doors for some reason. They might be. Oh, I've already read that bit. It was the Giza pyramid set. Really good build. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that set in the toy shops I've been to. I'll have to keep my eye out for that, because I'm a big fan of Egypt and the pyramids and all that kind of stuff. Right, there we go. So that didn't take long to put it back together. We'll put it together. Oh, it's one of those 2-stud rails, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that in here. There you go. And then this should connect to the other side. Look at that. The back of it is really starting to take shape. I'm guessing we need to build this up with like some smooth bits, because there's quite, it sticks out, protrudes quite a way there, doesn't it? I love how well engineered these helmets are. I love the way that, yeah, that they've really thought about which bits to use to make it. Okay, so we've got to spin the helmet around and add some free studs. There we go. In go, free studs. 1, 2. Where's the third one? Here we go. It does feel quite sturdy as well. When I was doing the Affinity Gauntlet, I was worried about bits falling off, and even now the Infinity Gauntlet I'll go to take, like I showed it on stream yesterday, and the fingers fell off. I rode Keith's helmet. I'm going to need to find space for that, huh? I've been eyeing it off for ages and haven't pulled the trigger. Get it, get it, get it. There's got to be more than one person. Come on. The bits that I'm quite interested in, I've got to use I've got to use these today to actually, these curve around on the side of the helmet somewhere. That's going to be interesting to put these on today without them flicking and hitting me in the nose and then causing me another nosebleed. Yeah, space is always the nemesis of the Lego collector. I have a complete lack of space, so I guess I'm going to have to be careful what I build, keep my favourite ones together, and then put the rest back into their boxes until I've got more space, I suppose. Okay, a nice little hinge here. Blitz bricks. What is this hinge called? 1x2 or 4 stud split. I don't know. Swivel plate. Okay. Space is a delicate topic. Oh, let's not talk about space with Lego. Oh dear. You know, there is one way you can get around it, is if we all start hanging stuff off the ceiling, but then it gets to a point when it's a health and safety issue. Okay, so we've got this swivel plate ready to go, and let's stick a claw on each end. Oh, I don't suppose it's a claw. It's like a coupler, isn't it? It looks a little bit like a claw, but it's probably a coupler. Always creeps out around all the rooms in the house. It's inevitable. Yeah, you just every here and there, every so often you'll find, like, what's this Lego set doing over here? I'll just blame the daughter. I'll just start putting all the Lego sets in her room. Why's she got an Infinity Gauntlet in her room? Oh, it just, you know, looks nice in her room. She can play with it as long as the fingers don't fall off. I've become really inventive with space. I shouldn't get more Lego, but you know how it is. Yeah, I know that. You just cannot buy. You can't not buy Lego. Yeah, like when I was in the supermarket this morning, I walked past. They didn't have many Lego sets in there. I was like, I could get that one. I could get this one. I could get that one. I was a really good boy. I came out with no Lego sets, which, yeah, that was a good one for me. But you know when you look at a Lego set, you go, I'm not going to get it this time. And then you look at it again, you go, I'm not going to get it this time. And then it gets to a point where it's like, I've got a little bit extra money this month. I'm going to get it. Yeah, I'm not at that stage yet. I think I've got to see it a couple more times before I turn and go, yeah, I think I better get that set. It does. The botanical collection ones are great, as you can hide them in plain sight and people think they're just a real plant. Oh, I've never heard of that. Yes, especially the new dry flower set. I've got a friend at the moment that every time we hang out, he has to go check out the Lego store sections with me. It's been good for me though. He buys, I just look. Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. Go and have a look at the stores. For sure, I really want that orchard set. Still not got that yet. See, you guys are talking about loads more sets that I'm now thinking, I could have these sets. So, yeah, let's see where we go there. Okay, so we're going to add a ramp. Oh, not a ramp. Is it a ramp? Backwards ramp underneath here. And then one on the other side. And then this actually sticks to the front of the helmet. Oh, this is actually what the visors are going to attach to. The orange visors, which probably explains why I'm putting loads of transparent orange bricks on it. Okay, I've got to build up another level of these. Let's get these there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing you'll notice I do a lot in my stream. I say the word okay far too many times. Well too many times. Is that even proper English? Spoiler alert, it's Pinwheel. Sorry, Elmer so we are all enablers. Yeah. You talk about brick sets and then you end up getting brick sets. Yeah. Also, Lego is pumping out masses of new sets at the moment. It starts to get difficult to decide. Hi, Attic Brick Studio. Right, got a lurk. Hopefully you'll be back shortly. Okay, Gina, ADHD. You keep lurking and we'll speak to you soon. Right, so... Oh, this is really going to take shit. Stay for just a sec, Gina. Just a sec. The visors are going on. Oh, yeah, so I've got these ball joints underneath, and this is what this connects to. Oh! Oh, no. Yeah, I put it on the wrong way. Oh, man. Okay. I put it on the wrong way round. Yeah, don't, Gina, go. Don't come back. Don't come back. Sorry, don't come back just yet. Let me sort out what mess I've just made. Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, it's easy to fix. I basically had the connectors on the wrong side, so they couldn't curve round, so I've got to move them across to the other side. Yeah, it's difficult to see all of you with the new sets at the top. Sorry, it is difficult to see all of you with the new set all the time. Then try not to put an order in. Yes. Okay, let's try this again. So that will go on there. Oh, yeah. So I'm just rebuilding it where I fluffed it up just now. Let's get this on the end there. Yeah. You wouldn't know I made a mistake. Anyone comes in the stream from this point, it all went perfectly and there was no problems whatsoever. Yeah? Okay, we all got it? Yeah, brilliant. I'm happy, found a good place to raid. Need to leave to raid to the post office now. Hope to catch you again in the future. Okay, Blitz Bricks, lovely to have you here. Thanks again for the raid. Enjoy the post office. Hopefully there's some Lego sets in there to buy. Right, there we go. Now I can put the visor bits on the bottom. So that's where we're at the moment. Well, that's where we're going to be once I put these on the right way. There we go. So these actually now give a good idea, an indication of how the visor works and how big the set's going to be. Because that's now the front of it, that's now the back. So yeah, it'd be a nice. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a bigger set than that, but that's fine. That's a nice size, and I think we're still going to get all the details in we want as well. It's a giant orange eyebrow. It certainly is. Cheers, Blitz Bricks. Lovely to have you in here. Blitzy streams while she packs up Lego orders. Then she has to go to the post office to mail them out. Ah, okay. Right. You know what? I'm going to have to place an order of Blitzy and get that packed on stream. Sounds like a good thing to do. Support your other streamers and all that. Okay, so we're going to build up around the visors now. We have a load of these clear orange bricks or single stud bricks with a wedge on the top, which will then be reversed to go on the. I don't know why the Lego instructions didn't say just build them all up, put them on at the same time, because in this section it just says add the visor bits, but we could have added the side bits as well in that instruction. But I suppose they're trying to keep it as easy to follow as possible. Right, let's get the other side done now. And so what are you all up to for the rest of the day? Because my stream will be finishing just after 1. So, well, just after 1 UK time. So what are you all up to next? A chill day? A Lego day? Going back to work day? Okay, we're going to do some stripes now. Got to find the white stripe. There we go. White, followed by red, which looks scuffed, but no, it's not scuffed. It's 11 p.m. here, so I'll probably go to bed. You're going to go to bed, lead B-man, and you're actually going to dream about Lego, I bet you. One single orange stud, don't know the reason for that, just underneath there. And then either side, a little grippy claw. 1 and 1. There we go. Love it. And now we can build up on top of that. So I guess this is going to be like a main joint that's going to support a load of other elements. So we'll get this all together like so. Oh. I tell you what, it is not that stable a piece. Yeah, because that has just come apart. There we go. Yes, it's a bit of a fragile piece, but it's got loads of connectors for connecting other pieces to it. I'm working as we speak. Maybe do a stream myself tonight. Attic Brick Studio. Yeah, if you do a stream, we'll come and have a look, definitely. It's 7 a.m. here, about to get my work day started. Okay, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, it's a pinwheel. Putting in a few bricks together myself before heading downstairs to begin work. Ah, yeah, why not? It's very therapeutic to do some brick building, isn't it? Certainly is. I tend to stay on Twitch for a while at Lego streams, so it's possible. Glad to hear you're getting some brick time in before work. Oh yeah, definitely. 100% right there, Lead B-man. Right, so I need to add these slopes on the back. Oh, now I'm adding these slopes on the back, it's actually a much more stable piece. So, oh, watch out, you stay where you are. It's a very stable and aerodynamic piece we're building here. There we go. Oh, sorry. There we go. Yeah, love it. Looks good. Oh, okay. So those claws are to hold that piece. Isn't that nice? I don't normally, but a phone call from the school woke me up at 5 a.m. Decided to work on a build in the meantime. That's a good idea, Pinwheel. Wow, that was a lovely of them to call you at a reasonable time. Yeah, 5 a.m. is a bit early for a school to call you. Jeez, I have nothing better to do. Ah, okay. Right, you know I was discussing earlier about these long pieces. Well, we're going to be doing that in a second according to... Ooh, I'll put this in front of the camera. We're going to be doing that in a second to go onto the helmet. So that goes on the back here. Oh, did I muck the visors up? Right, so this is going to go underneath here. There we go. So we've completed the curve on the back. They do that when there's a weather event, so it's fine. Roads are icy, so school is delayed by 2 hours. Ah, sounds like it's a bit cold where you are. 6 stud. We're going to build this final piece to hold those long bits. Oh no, that's not supposed to go there. It's supposed to go next to it. Whoops. So that next to that one, and then a 2. There's not many pieces left on the table, so we should finish in time for the end of the stream. And then and then we'll see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Excellent. So we need another 6 stud on top to hold that in together. There we go. And then we're going to build up the sides and the top and put some, oh yeah, some nice patterns on. Oh, okay. Oh, this bit I don't really like. I've got to put the decals on. And I always worry about them not going on correctly. So I've got to put decals on these slopes. So now I delve into the box. And here is the decal sheet. Yeah, it is good of them to contact you and let you know if school's going to start at a different time. Oh, do I want to show me mucking this up? Oh, I'm going to do it away from the camera because I do not want to muck these up and not get them straight. So let me just try and put that on. Well, that's okay. I've put them on worse than that. So let's do the other side. And then there's a decal for the top one, but the top one is bigger, so I'm less worried about that. There we go. That's not too bad. I've got them on sort of straight. And it's supposed to be a rugged X-Wing pilot's helmet, so it's not going to be that straight, is it? He says, hoping someone would go to him. No, you carry on, Owen. Don't worry if it's not too straight. But my OCD is kicking in, and I want to be the same. I want it to be the same gap, top and bottom. Oh, that's not even straight. Oh, let's try that again. There we go. Come on, that's on, right? That's on there. Yeah, that'll do. That looks good. Enjoy the build. See you in a future stream. In a future Lego stream. Okay, Pinwheel. Lovely for you to join us in the raid and stay for a little bit. Nice to meet you too, and I'll speak to you soon. What do you mean it's upside down? Hush your noise. It's the same both ways up, Stu. Haven't you got a bit of Lego to stock up your nose or something? I'm always getting the abuse of Stu. I know sometimes I like it, but let's not admit that too many times on stream. Okay. I did look. Thanks, League B-Man. Yes, those stickers are perfectly straight in my eyes. Just my eyes aren't straight, I guess. See, why they can put the decals on these bits. Why couldn't they put the decals on the other bits? He moans like a grumpy old man. Put the decals on. Right. There we go. I haven't said okay again in the last 5 minutes, so I think we're on to a win-win. I don't know what, I do like these bits. Yeah, really random thing to say. You know, I like this Lego piece. Oh, okay, yes, I've got to put a flat on top of each one. And then, yes, I just put a flat piece on top of each one, and then I can attach it behind the red ones. There you go. So that's nearly the piece that was shown in the diagram. I've just got to add the orange bits, I guess. Now I've got to add some pieces to hold it all in place. So, interesting pieces to add. These pieces. So add another one there. I get the Minecraft theme sets mainly because there's never any stickers. I like your style. Yeah, considering on Thursdays I do a Minecraft stream, maybe the next set should be a Minecraft one. I think that's a future build idea. Definitely. Oh, what's wrong with this? Oh, okay, it's just I hadn't pressed them down properly. I hate it when you see gaps in your Lego build. So annoying. Right. Okay, we're on to the orange. We're on to the orange bit now. I've got to build the other end of the coupler. So 6 stud flat with a ball joint on top and red either side of it. Where's the case? There. And then on top of that, a 6 stud red, and then on top of that, 4 flat ones, 2 by 1. Oh, I don't know what you call it because they've got just 1 stud in the middle. Blitz Bricks, if she was still here, she'd tell us. Right, so this is all attached to the ball joint. Oh, satisfying that was. That click, and then we attach the other yellow bit, the other long yellow bit. I'm just having a delve in the box. Who misses? And then, okay, that goes in there. And then this one goes in the other side. Excellent. So I should be able to put this on. Okay, so here's my instructions on how Elma should get it right, not wrong. So it clips, there's some clips at the back here, do you see? And that's what it's going to clip into. Crikey. I want to clip it in without the whole thing falling to pieces. Okay, so it's clipped in. Cool, can really do with an extra pair of hands to do this bit. And then it bends round. And then, where does it go once it bends round? All right. Oh, it's supposed to go down into, there's a slot here for it. Oh, blimey. That's a difficult one. Jeez. Oh, okay, I found the, so it goes in there, and then that goes there, like that. Okay, it's on. It feels like any minute now it's going to spring up and hit me in the face, but it's on. So I'm guessing I need to put something on top to hold it in position because I've still got some pieces left. So let me do that before it springs up and hits me in the face. So 1 and 2. That's amazing. That curve holds that tension. Yeah, that's really good. But like I just said, I'm going to quickly build the bit that holds it in place so I don't get whacked by it in a minute. So we've got to build another sloping piece with white stripes either side. Here we go. And then, oh yeah, so white stripes that side as well. And we're running out of pieces. Only a couple of what you call spare pieces, I suppose. Yeah, because next is the bag number 4. Okay. So it looks like bag number 4 is going to be on the next stream. How far forwards does this go? That is the question. That is the ultimate question. So it goes right next to that. Okay. I'm going to have to hold this down so it stays. There we go. It's done. That entire top piece is done with the tensioned yellow bits as well. Perfect. Right, I am going to move over. I'm going to leave this here, which is the best angle for it. Probably that angle. I'm going to leave this here and I'm going to move across to the main camera. So I will see you in a sec. Ugh. There we go. I'm back. Oh, I'm going to turn my mic down so I don't burst your eardrums. So yeah, that was good. We made some good progress today, didn't we? We really made some good progress. Yes, you're right, Lee B Man. That looks excellent, doesn't it? Right, okay. It's the end of the stream now. It's been a fantastic stream. We've done just over an hour, which is what I attended today. We started a bit late because I had some technical issues. So let's go and raid someone. I tried to raid yesterday. It worked, but then I got all flustered that it didn't work. So apologies yesterday for Elmer's losing the plot. I was like, have I raided correctly? Who can we raid? Who's on my raid list at the moment? Is London Controller up? Don't think he is. Don't think he is actually streaming today. Right, so let's go and raid Gibbon. Mr. Gibbon. Yeah, really good Tarkov streamer. He's doing really well at the moment, and yeah, I've had some good times with Gibbon before. So let's go and give him a raid and see how he is. Thank you so much for coming in today, and those who came in on the raid, thank you for staying. And if anyone followed, I had a chance. Oh yes, I've got some extra followers. Thank you for following those who followed. I'll put my cans on so I can hear. So we'll do. We can't raid him at this time. Okay, there we'll raid someone else. I'll just get me ready for spamming chat. Okay, let's put that. There we go. Ready for raiding. Let's try that. Oh, we can't raid again. Right, so let's try Salty again. Let's go and raid Salty. See how he's getting on.